All right, guys, testing. Can you hear me? Can you see me? I'm here to talk about the border crossing experience as I'm going to experience one. I just need to know, does this live stream work, or is there some kind of a problem? Just walked in a pre-winter autumn weather in Estonia. It works. Hello Roy, hello Bjarke. It works fine. Yes, guys, I just wanted to do this live stream earlier already, but since we are on the way, let me do it now. I don't know for how long. I'm at the bus station in Estonia, and it's been really crazy recently. I've been following the discussion in different groups about the different border. There's different groups for a different Estonian border crossing to Russia, and the Narva has been like crazy border recently, you know, I've told you before, since the August it has been like maybe 3 to 4 hours waiting time, and currently because of the Western Christmas, the border crossing time has been, some people have been waiting for over like 12 hours since the morning and still weren't able to cross it. Can you imagine that? Hold up, I have a coffee here. So it means like 12-13 hours and not be able to cross it. And so there's been a situation where there's some people, local people, are you know, selling their spots in the line. Police were called, all kinds of mayhem basically. It's crazy stuff. And so I was not preferring Narva border for even before this news, but the other ones, Koidula and Luhamaa, which are like also available to speak something Russian. I don't believe you're live. Привет. And since the situation is that, you know, even those more quiet borders actually also overfilled with people, with buses. I read that somebody spent 26 hours traveling from Riga to St. Petersburg via Luhamaa, or was it Koidula, meaning that you know, there were like sometimes 10 hours waiting in the border. In not only Estonian side, somebody won the Russian side for whatever reason. So, you know, I'm traveling now. I'm gonna be experiencing. Check it out, the bus farted. I'm gonna be experiencing. I won't do a live stream, of course, but I'll do something. I'm gonna tell you more about it once I experience it. Just recently, it was like. You know, situation where people were like 20-something hours in the line. That's way too much, guys. You cannot imagine how it's hard trip, because Finnish border is closed unethically, you know, unlawfully. But that's a whole different story. A couple of weeks ago, I was at the demonstration, filming the demonstration, participating in demonstration. Not that it matters, but yeah. Michael K, hello. Lingua Pish, hello. Who else is here? Christian in Russia. Brian, hello. Bjarke, Roy. Welcome everybody. Remember to push like. Why are you not going across border? I am going. But my point is, the situation beforehand is a little bit worrisome, because it's been hard even without that. Even without this, you know, there's something wrong with the borders, with the waiting times. But even before that, traveling from 9 o'clock from Tallinn, it takes you up to around 15 hours to reach St. Petersburg. 15 hours, guys. The border, which is like 6 hours max, 6-7 hours with border included. So, okay, guys. What's your take on it? Join the chat, comment something. have a little bit time to spare. Hello, Alex. I had a, guys, if you travel into Russia, if you want some, border tips and, Russian experience tips, have a special membership, Travel Russia Help. And the situation is that you are able to get some help. So one of my, customers, subscribers was going to, from America to Narva. And the border was so crazy that he kind of he didn't lose his mind, but he was like super, stressed. He decided to get out of the line after many hours. I don't know how many hours he was in the line. And he went away. He slept over in Narva, and he decided to actually fly to Istanbul and to Moscow. It was super costly, but he couldn't take it. So any normal people who is not used to this, like for example me, this is crazy. I've been used to pretty harsh borders. My record traveling to Russia from Finland is 19 or 20 hours, all the way from Finnish home and to real home, Russia. From home to home, 20 something hours. 20 hours, I think, is and notice that's the border. From Helsinki to St. Petersburg takes you 3.5 hours. Sorry. So yeah, pretty crazy. So let's see what's gonna be happening now. 7 needed to cross the border. 7 is not enough. If you go to Narva, one of the estimations is that it might take you, well, if you come to before 12, you go in before 12, and you still might not cross the border because the Estonians close the border at 11 p.m. Yes, Christian Russia, Luhamaa and Kodala are very busy now also. Another way is through Kaliningrad, fly to Gdansk and then to bus to Kaliningrad. Yeah, but it's all about then money, right? Speaking of money, guys, you can use super chats to support my travels and my next videos. I hope I will make it to Russia first, and then I'm gonna do some live streams. I'm gonna do an update about the situation with the Russian YouTube. That's one of the things I'm coming to check out. Another thing is, of course, other thing is what? Yeah, I want to know about the YouTube. I want to know about the also the border crossing situation. So that's the things I'm gonna wanna find out and update my expertise, guys. This is the number one YouTuber crossing the borders. How can I do the zoom? Can I do the zoom? All right, this is the Estonian. How is the quality, by the way? Not a fan of land borders, guys. I just traveled to Moscow this month. It was pretty awesome. It was really good, but it's costly if you pay it yourself. And the fan, is it because it's Christmas season? Will it be better in February? Well, yeah, this is too much. Even now it's too much, So yes, it's Christmas season, before season, and it's gonna, on the other side of the border is gonna be probably pretty busy, because Russian border works pretty normally right now from the Russia here. So Russian Christmas season ends at 9th of January. It should be better in February, meaning if it's back to normal, it's still pretty rough. It's still, you have to fly, check out the video how to travel to Russia on my channel. Quick question, I'm able to cross the border if I'm not a European Union or Russian citizen loves from Turkey. Türkçe, merhaba. My favorite city, Istanbul in Turkey, after any Russian cities. Definitely one of my favorite places on earth, Istanbul. Yes, you can. I think you can. You just need to show you have a transit. I believe it's like that. That you have your final destination has to be somehow concur. Please check out that information online. But I think so. Yes. I don't think you need to have like a visa in order to enter or use country as a transit. I think so. At least it was like this before. Don't wait in. No, I can't. This is Tallinn, guys. Peter, this is Tallinn. I'm gonna be going by bus because Narva border looks different, and it's pretty crazy that I wouldn't be able to stream like this. There would be, right now, there's probably, you can check the online camera from Narva. It's pretty crazy right now. I haven't gone through Latvian border, and even that's what I don't know, that because even the Latvian buses from Riga travel via Narva or Luhamaa. So, you know, even, I don't know why, but I think they use, I know they use Estonian borders as well. Man, I have been twice this year to Istanbul. I absolutely want to come back soon. I cannot be. I actually plan to study Turkce. My wife speaks a little bit pretty well Turkish, but I want to study, maybe I have like, it's a like crash course of Turkish language, because I want to speak to the kediler, to the Turkish cats once I'm in Turkey. All right, guys, what time is it? Let's do 9 minutes more, because my God, you know a cramp, when you have a muscle cramp? I have many of them on my legs right now for walking in these freaking shoes, winter shoes. Can you go from Minsk to Moscow and St. Petersburg? No, you can't. You cannot travel from Russia to, as a foreigner, you cannot travel from Russia to Belarus, or from Belarus to Russia. And yes, actually Belarus continued its visa-free season all the way till the end of next year, which is great because I'm planning to go. But that also means that I cannot travel there from St. Petersburg, which would be the best way for me actually. I actually have to fly from Istanbul, or from Lithuania, or from Poland, or by bus, yes, also. But first you have to get to Poland or Lithuania. And it's not about situation right now, it's just that Belarus and Russia have a union, and they are considered inner borders. So because of that, you're not able to cross the inner borders, because as a foreigner you have to enter the outer borders, you know, the normal borders. That's the situation. Maybe it's always also because the border control is different right there. You know, they're not giving out visas and stuff. You know, that's for Russian citizens and Belarus citizens. Yeah, my wife is very specific when I pronounce different words, teşekkürler and these type of words, wrongly, with too many K's or too many this and that, too little of something. All right, guys, a few more questions if you want. I'm gonna continue in just a bit to the bus. It's not over here yet. Time to land in Moscow, and my turning ticket is from Tallinn in February, and hope my ass won't freeze. I will be able to pass now. Dress up warmly in any case. Dress up warmly. That's one of the main things. You know, people, it's so inhumane right now in Narva. There are people standing. Last night, somebody posted from this night. Somebody posted at like 2 a.m. People were in line. There was like maybe 50 people already back then, waiting for the to cross it. Imagine that. It was so many weird people here in Estonia. But anyway, no, I won't go to Narva. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. I don't recommend going through Narva unless you must. Right now. And even recently, guys, I did not go to Narva because there's like police call, because there's like people selling tickets. There's spots who are not, people waiting in line who are not actually crossing the line. They're selling tickets online for somebody, for one person, Instead of one person there, there's like maybe 10 people coming into the, the line doesn't move. It's crazy. Police are called. What's the something great Americans don't know about Russia? Whoa, great Americans don't know about Russia. Probably that's in many ways, countries who have, special, who value family and that type of stuff. Kids, cultural politeness and that type of stuff. It's very close to, maybe Americans, and even, I say usually that Finnish people don't know real Russians because they're not allowed to. So in case people would know, they would be actually way, way much closer. But of course, politically, they don't want that because otherwise decision making would be possibly different. Hello, Grassy Knoll. Guys, within a few more minutes, we want new content of Narva. Yeah, guys, and I need financial support because traveling the few rare days that I have and going to Narva just to film, I would love to do it too. I actually like Narva a lot. But traveling to Narva and staying there or going through that, it's like physically time consuming, money consuming. So I have enough of support, donations. Quite frankly, I do what I must. Meaning, for example, I try to choose the fastest way. I flew through Istanbul only because I was attending this event and I was sponsored to be there. I do not have money to pay for that Istanbul ticket from Helsinki. A few days notice. Yeah. Hard to choose which is the right gulag. Yes, exactly. You can pat on your back because I won't give you more attention. Who's that boy? I don't know. There's nobody here. By the way, I have to check out. There's 20 minutes. 20 minutes before I have to go to the toilet. I'm trying to see what time the bus leaves. Let me show you the... it's this one here, yes. I can see it now. I can see clearly now. I'm not leaving yet, guys. One more, couple of minutes. Don't be Scrooge, donate. Yeah. But anyway, guys, any support goes back to the travels, many travels. When you arrive back from the bus is gonna be full. I'm ahead of time, guys. All of these buses, by the way, also are absolutely sold out. Every bus is gonna be sold out on the way to Russia. Somebody canceled their ticket, so I actually got this ticket as a cancellation, and it's the absolute maybe. I fear that this is the worst seat. This is the last seat in the whole bus. And it's sold out. All of them are sold out for days ahead, always. Relation between USA and Russia will improve. They must, guys. Mick Jagger, yes, yeah. Unfortunately, there's a lot of pressure on Trump to keep it worse. What are you drinking? This is just a coffee from a coffee machine. I'm going to Russia. Of course, I'm going to Russia. Remember, guys, this is a short story about the border situation. Tickets are sold out. Borders are. I'm gonna let you know how did it go. I hope. I won't do it inside the bus. I fear it's gonna be packed. I will need to use the toilet before I go, even though the bus has a toilet. But guys, I'm I'm somehow really stressed about this, because the stories that I read you know, my estimation preparation is a bit, well, concerning. Yes, there's 3 different borders in Estonia, and I've told many times already since early winter that if you can use the overnight train through Luhamaa and Pskov, because Narva border is a bit tough for anybody. It's 3 to 4 hours, and now it's actually like a few hours up to 10, maybe even more. Grassy, no, thank you so much for your super sticker. Cheers, bro. Larry, hello. Moi vaan. And I'm actually stressed about yes, and the tickets also, but for this Christmas, well, Western Christmas season, way overpriced. They're just like last year. If it's like cancellation ticket, if there's just 1, 2, 3, like few left, or even more, the tickets is like 75, when normally it's like 40, 43 or 45, 47. And also the ticket cost on the and also 90 euros, so double the price. Now, Engineer Liban, this is Estonia. This is Estland. All right, guys, any last questions before we continue? Join the become a member to support and to get some member-only content. Use super chat to support during the live stream or after the live stream if you want on any of my videos. I'll see and get notifications for everyone, for every one of them. What else, guys? A little bit more people are coming in. Totuuden puolesta, Igor. Kiitos, Peter. Piotr. Kiitos, Piotr. For the truth, says Peter. Yes, and I will also show you the truth, how is the situation with the border. I'm gonna give you my tips, because this channel is the #1 channel about traveling to Russia, especially for the western from the European side or western side as well, because, you know, most Americans would fly via Istanbul or Narva. But like I told you, one of my subscribers couldn't do it. It was just way too hard. And I understand it's pretty inhumane. The stuff that I've experienced on the border, you know, is pretty a lot. So I've seen all kinds of stuff. So I kind of understand. Hello, Michael. VA is it Wisconsin? No, VA, what is it? Guys, I think I'm gonna go and prepare for the trip. I'm gonna keep you posted in my I'm gonna do some live streams. Let's see what kind of a live stream, vertical or horizontal, probably both. I hope, if the YouTube works. I will also update what's the situation with the YouTube. Meanwhile, also, guys, everybody who's watching, go check out, in the description, there's a Telegram channel. Go check out my Telegram channel, because in case there's no YouTube, we'll do Telegram. Go check out my Telegram link in the description way down below. Not this, of course not, I didn't do any description. In any other of my videos, description. Oh man. Go check out the Telegram, subscribe. I'm gonna do maybe some live streams in there and stuff. Yes, I cannot do it now from here. Any other video except this one, because I'm gonna update the description right after the stream. Maria Pia Pastore. Salutami bellissima Russia. Do you have an idea about Estonian electronic citizenship? No, I don't. Alright, guys, there's a lot of online, but I gotta go prepare for the trip. I got half an hour. I just opened the stream where, you know, this is Estonia. I'm traveling to Russia, and I'm gonna update how horrendous it possibly is, the border crossing right now during December. I have heard a lot of stories, updated stories in the chat, different groups, and I'm gonna do experience myself, putting myself on the line, so to speak. So yeah, I'm kind of worried. And guys, you just keep coming into the chat, into the live stream. But I must go. Guys, subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna do live streams from Russia if YouTube works. And join the Telegram, Igor in Russia. You should find it just like Igor in Russia, and that's it. All right, my friends, see you soon. Thanks for the super chats, support. I'm gonna continue travel. I might do some live community updates also from the trip. So see you soon, my friends. Bye bye, everybody. Thanks for joining in. Thanks for talking to me.